if you don't mind, Eric, maybe you want to help us a little bit with your thoughts and views on some of these questions. You can pick and choose any and share your ideas.
Sure. I mean, I guess I'm a pretty good use case for both sides of what you just discussed. Okay. Because when I started ImagineBC, when I pivoted, I should say I still have my HR company, but we're investing the profits of our HR company into ImagineBC. I decided to run ImagineBC as a very different company. I knew we wanted to own our intellectual property, which means we had to design and own the code. That was, but I didn't want to have any employees. I wanted to see if you could actually run a company without employees. And so there you have it, right? We have built faster. So we designed the code. So, and we partnered with Harbinger to do the building for us. And that also every other aspect of our company, marketing, sales, I've outsourced to trusted professionals who have been there and done it. So I didn't have to spend time hiring people, and I might pay a little higher premium for their expertise. But if you balance that premium against not having to pay benefits, not having to deal with sick days, right, and all of those issues, then as a very small startup business, I strongly encourage you to really look at that partner integrate platform for many of your business items. Now, what does that mean in regards to tech? Well, I cobbled together a bunch of different tools to be able to manage all of this. And I've had decades of experience to do it. If I was a young 23-year-old, I'd probably be overwhelmed. So I think the definition of work tech is on that integration, where we have to have expanded tools, even beyond what a Teams can do, to be able to manage where I have 5, 6, 7, 8 partners working for me on a daily basis. Decisions have to be made almost as if they are my department. So I think both are extremely important.
And if I may interrupt you, other than Teams, can you give some examples of other types of partners that, in your case, make sense?
Oh, sure. Well, Teams is just software, right? So in my case, I have social media people. I have a group that I outsource essentially my marketing to, public relations, my accounting, right? Everything you think in a traditional company, I have outsourced that function to others.
Sure.
Now, I still have to make them act like they're a single company. Mm-hmm. So on any given day, my workforce will vary from 20 people to 65 people, depending on what the tasks are, you know, and what that day brings. But I don't have 65 full-time employees, but I have a major management, you know, challenge. So I think the tools will be to bring, you know, for teams to expand into task management, you know, integration of a number of different tools out there into a more fluid management console, if you want to think about it, or dashboard for senior management startup of a company. I mean, any given company usually doesn't have more than 1 or 2 or 3 founders. They're the power and the genius behind it. They just have to go find the right partners to make their vision happen.